Hi, my name is Katie. I live in Tennessee, and this is my very first YouTube episode ever. So welcome to my channel. I have been wanting to do YouTube for a couple of years now. My kids, well, you can't see all of them, but there's 4 in that painting. My kids are all older now. They're not old, but teenagers and older. And I, like many moms, have been thinking, what do I do next? And I am an artist and I'm a wife. And so my days are filled, but they're getting less and less filled with kids. And I find myself trying to dive into other things. So this channel is going to be a journey into my life as I navigate kids at a different age, and what that looks like for me, what it looks like for being a mom and my marriage. And so I'm excited to have y'all here. I'll be painting a little bit here and there, gardening. I love design work. I love floral arrangements. I love pretty much anything working with my hands. And my dog just hit my tripod. Okay. I have 2 golden doodles that y'all will meet at a different time. But yeah, so I'm glad you're here. I want this to be like 2 girlfriends hanging out, or whoever might be watching. I want to get feedback from you guys. I want it to be interactive, and I'm just going to take you through my life and what I'm doing day to day, new things that I try, coffee shops I go to, antique malls I go to, even the ho-hum stuff that we do every day that doesn't seem that significant. But anyway, I'm glad you're here. Welcome again to my channel. Would love for you to subscribe and like this video if you feel led. Thanks. So I've just been lazy all afternoon. I came home. I've been basically doing nothing. And it's been fun. It's been great. It's been a nice, restful day. And I got some things in my Amazon order that I'm going to work on tonight. I have some fungus spray that I'm going to put on my hydrangeas because my hydrangeas have spots. And I looked it up, and apparently it means there's a fungus. So I've got some spray for that. And I got some new outdoor lights because I think my landscaper cut our line when they were putting in new bushes. So I am going to attempt to do both of those things tonight. And I say attempt, it sounds so goofy, but it's so hot here, y'all. Like, even when this, like, it's in, I think it is 95, 96 today. Even when the sun starts to go down, it's still so hot. And we're in the South. And if you know, you know. If you walk outside, 2 seconds later, you'll be covered in sweat. So I don't know if I'm wanting to sweat, but I'll probably do it. I think that nighttime is better to do it than in the morning. So honestly, but more to come on that later. I'll see y'all. off than I thought it would be. Actually, we had cords that were cut in multiple cords that were cut. And honestly, it was done in a place that we didn't have anything planted. They were more like back toward the front of the house or like toward the wall. So I'm really thinking an animal did it. First I thought it was the landscaper, but we didn't have anything put in there. We didn't have anything done there. So I don't know what that would be. Goodness. All right, I have been out here maybe 30 minutes sweating so much, but it was worth it. I'm glad. Like I said, it was a bigger issue than we thought, but before, this part of my house was all lit up at night and this was dark, so now we have lights. Okay, I'm losing some light here, but look at this. Sweet potato vine is going crazy. Like, I just planted 2 on each side and it's crazy. Now, my jasmine has got to be trimmed up. That's an understatement. This is a project for another day, but I mean, y'all, this is only like a month, I guess. I noticed it a month ago that I need to shape that. And then, you know, things happen, but project for another day. Coffee. Happy Monday. I don't have a lick of makeup on, so this is pretty brave of me to come on here and talk to you guys. I feel like I'm missing my mask, but that's okay. We're friends, and sometimes I show up to coffee with no makeup on with my friends and they don't judge me, so hopefully we're in a good, safe place here too. Happy Monday. I have a doodle here that y'all can't see, but here, let me say hi, Sargie. Oh, say hi. Say hi. I have another one in the window. Anyway, happy Monday. I am just getting started. I have 2 boys that play football and they left early. One of them has to leave before the other. So he drove himself, and then the other one, my husband just dropped off. So I got up, I'm having a slow morning. We're going to take my husband's car to get the oil changed. That's always a fun errand. And then we're going to meet my parents for coffee, and then we're going to run some other errands. And I don't fully know what the day is going to look like. I do have to work this afternoon, so I will bring y'all along with me when I work. I've got some stuff that needs to be finished, so we'll get that done. But yeah, I'm just going to have an easy day today. I don't have any appointments or anything like that, so come along with me. I hope y'all have a fantastic day yourselves, and I hope that you are getting done what you need to get done. And if you have a to-do list, I want to encourage you to knock it out. There's no time like the present, and you know, it's just going to be lingering. And you know, I'm the queen of procrastination, so I'm one to talk, but there is something just so great about having a to-do list and marking every single thing off. It feels fantastic. So that is my challenge to you today. If you have a big to-do list, mark it off, get it done. Speaking of to-do list, I have always got decluttering projects going on in this house. So this week I have my friend Natalie coming over on Wednesday, and I will film this if she doesn't mind. But we always just pick, she's really great at decluttering. So we always go around and pick a spot in the house that needs to be decluttered. And I know some people say that's not how you're supposed to do it. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm going to do it this way. But she's going to come over and I'm going to bring y'all along on that, and we'll see what we can get done. So I need to find a place in my house between now and Wednesday that needs some attention. So I'll be working on that and be thinking about that. So stay tuned. But that'll be a fun thing to do together. So anyway, get your morning coffee or tea or whatever. Or if you don't, get your morning water and let's get some stuff done. Happy Monday. All right, so we just came from Martin Music, and it was our first time going there. Jeremy picked up guitar how long ago?
About 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
6 months.
He's been dying to come to this particular store because of their guitars. All right, tell us what you found.
Well, I've been kind of falling in love with Martin's, like not the store, but Martin guitars. But I saw a video talking about these other guitar brands, and at the top of the list was Eastman, and apparently Eastman makes just wonderfully handcrafted guitars, just beautifully made, and they sound good, and then when you consider how much they cost, they're amazing. So I went in, touched, played my first Eastman, and I cannot believe how well they're made, how inexpensive they are compared to Martins and Taylors and especially Gibsons, and the quality. I think I'm probably going to buy one.
Cool.
Yeah.
How did you hear about Eastman?
I heard about it on a YouTube video.
Nice.
That some people were talking about the guitars that are overlooked because they don't have certain names on it, and they're not the name brands, and Eastman certainly is not, but it should be looked at because apparently it just has a deep, full, just all over the place in different types of materials and woods, but just well crafted, well made, amazing guitars, and I'm gonna have one.
And I'm gonna have one.
And Martin Music, not Martin Guitar, but Martin Music is the only place in Memphis that carries Eastman. So
are we on Poplar?
I think so.
1659 Poplar Avenue, for those of you in Memphis.
Yeah.
But they were great. They spent a lot of time with you. It wasn't like, they really cared, and he wasn't rushing you. Like, you played for a while. We were in there for a long time, like 45 minutes.
And he played too, much
Yeah.
better than I did. I'm just learning, but
Yeah.
he played much better than I did, and that was also a lot of times when other people play a guitar, it doesn't really impress me.
Yeah.
But he played just to show me the sound of the guitar. It was kind of he hypnotized me, actually. Beautiful guitar, beautiful sound.
Well, yay. I guess we'll be reporting back when we buy one, so stay tuned.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah. this irrigation system to water my hydrangeas and tomatoes in the back, because we don't have any irrigation in the backyard, and every day I have to go out and water, and y'all, it's getting so hot. So I got this. This is, let's see, what is this called? I don't know. It doesn't have, the description is Flex Hose Sprinkler and Hose Set with Hose Mender. So I'll find the link and I'll post it in the comments. Okay, so it's got all this tubing, and then you just take the tubing, you cut the length that you need, and you attach it to these things. And then you link them together, and voila, it's supposed to be an easy irrigation system. So I will work on this later, but this will be a project for maybe later tonight, because I am not trying to be outside when it's 100 degrees. So I hope y'all have a great morning. Happy Monday, and I will see y'all in a little bit. So I've had a long day, and I have decided that, oh, my glasses are fogging up. Y'all, it's so hot here. I have decided that I'm going to work on the irrigation projects tomorrow, and I'll be sharing that in a different video. So I just couldn't do it tonight. But oh, we're fogging up again. I'm gonna sign off. I hope y'all have enjoyed your time with me. I have certainly enjoyed my time with you, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. I will be doing more videos and posting another video soon. Until next time.